Hello, this is Erin Dean once again from Module 15. The fourth web-based application that I'm going to show you is Quizlet. Okay, Quizlet allows you, just like it sounds, to create quizzes, but I actually use it mostly for flashcards. It's an online flashcard creator. The three standards that I'm going to talk about, one of them is the teacher's standards. 2D provides students with multiple and varied formative and summative assessments aligned with content and technology standards and use resulting data to inform learning and teaching. And then ISTE standards for students 1A and C articulate and set personal learning goals, develop strategies leveraging technology to achieve them, and reflect on the learning process itself to improve learning outcomes. Then students use technology to seek feedback that informs and improves their practice and to demonstrate their learning in a variety of ways. Okay, so let's get started by going to Quizlet.com. Okay, this is the screen that you will get when you go ahead and sign in. So I'm going to show you from scratch. Going ahead, you can click on Get Started here, and you can sign up with Google and create an account that way. Okay, I already have an account, so I am logged in here, but I have a joint account with the other teachers at Hayes High School math teacher here, and we are contributing to different flashcards for our students. Okay, we've got quite a few for negative and positive rational exponents, they're perfect squares, cubes, and fifth powers, and then there are some geometry ones as well. I don't teach advanced geometry, so those I do not use. But if we go through here, I'll just show you an example of this. Here is perfect squares through the fifths. If we click on that, here are the options that will come up. We have flashcards, learn, spell, test, matching, gravity, and live. Okay, so for the studying, we've got regular old flashcards, okay, just like you would have in the class setting. Okay, we have 1 is 1 squared. We can move the next. 4 is 2 squared. 9 is 3 squared. You arrow over to go between cards, and then you click on it to flip it over. Okay, this helps us work forwards and backwards with finding their perfect squares, and then this one I think goes, like I said, to the fifth powers as well. Okay, so you can use flashcards. Okay, if we go back, there's other options. We can learn. That has us just fill in. Well, it's asking, well, what is 169? And then you can type it in. That's 13 squared. And then it says correct. It'll move on to the next one. 4 is 2 squared. Type that in. Now, you can also say I don't know, and it'll give us the answer there to kind of help us figure out and learn. That's why we're in this learn section. Okay, let's go ahead and go back and talk about some of the other things that we can do here. Spelling's not helpful for this one with math, okay, but we can also test our knowledge, and it'll give us different expressions. The first one are written question, short answer. Then it's got some matching and some multiple choice, which is nice to see it different in different formatting. Okay, so that allows you to take the test and see how ready you are. Quizlet is very useful as a study tool. I don't use it for grades. I use it as a supplement so that students can on their own time go study these and kind of get more exposure to these different numbers. Now, I'm going to go back to over here and talk about creating a study set. It's very easy. If we go ahead and click on create a study set, we can give it a name. I'm just going to call this math for right now. And then we have the front side and the back side of our note card. Okay, you're able to do this for different vocabulary. You can do it like I showed you for different math expressions, and just type those in. You can speak there, and then it allows you to create that very easily. Now, it starts out with 5. If you add a card, we can get more, as long as you want there. Now, if you'll notice over here, we've got a picture here. For the back side of our note card, we're allowed to add some pictures, and then this auto-define I don't actually use here, but it may come up with some useful things to save you a little bit time here. Okay, so that is the main purpose of Quizlet. Just let students study and really get into controlling their own learning.